Alright, we're going to do a HIIT-inspired training exercise today. We've got 8 exercises. We've got it set for 1 minute each exercise, 10-second rest period. It's going to go quickly. Now what we're doing is we're alternating between moves that are going to use the suspension trainers, like your TRX. We've got our BOSU, or if you don't use a BOSU, you can use things like a waffle for instability, or simply just using the floor. Maybe you've got a chair or a box step nearby, that will also work. Anything can be modified down. I'm going to use a BOSU today. We've also got our equalizers. Again, this can be used for dips. That's our exercise. You can use stairs, or you can just use the floor. A couch is nearby, a chair. Use anything you've got. That's what I've got on site today. Let's get started. 1 minute, 8 rounds, 10-second rest. We're going to start with a nice easy warm-up. Toe touches. I'm going to use the BOSU. You can run on the spot. Now we're treating this as a warm-up. Just nice and easy toe touches. Thinking about all the wonderful things like our breathing, our knees, our ankles. If anything feels a little bit off, modify down and you can march this instead. Jumping is always an option. Good, now as we continue with these nice light toe touches, we're going to start to notice that our breathing is increasing. Keep going. We've got 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, next up we've got back rows. Grab your suspension band. You can stand on the BOSU or aside. Start your rows. Want our backs to stay straight. Elbows to come right up to the sides. Good, and really notice the resistance of letting ourselves come back to that beginning straight arm position. Keep going, halfway there. Keeping the stomach strong. Ten more seconds. Keep your power. One more time, you can do it. Nice. 10-second rest. All right, we're going to take ourselves into a BOSU lunge, balancing on the BOSU. Ready? Just hold this, shoulders locked, elbows in play. 30 seconds on one leg, lunge, lift. If that's tricky to say for us, tap. That optional knee lift is there. Arms are just staying nice and tight. Balance is there with our core. Lots of good single leg hip stability. One more on this leg. Good. Switch sides. Here we go. Whew. Finding our balance on the other side. Nice deep lunges. We want 90 degrees with the knees. One more. Nice. All right, getting ourselves ready for BOSU step-ups. We're going to step onto the steps. You can do this on a box, stairs, outside on a picnic table. Ready? 30 seconds with 1 foot leading. Good, nice quick feet. That little bit of instability from the BOSU is just going to help us with our ankle stability. A little bit more challenging, so it engages through the outer inner thigh muscles. One more on this leg. Switch feet. Good, getting our heart rate up. Five seconds left to go. One more. Nice. We've got our equalizer set up for dips. These are going to use our triceps. Idea is elbows as tight as we can get them to our sides. You can also do this on a step or a chair. Shoulders down. Just nice down and up. Trying to keep the body as still as possible. So the body has nothing to do with this. It's an isometric exercise. We want to try to let the triceps do all of the work. Now this one gets tricky, so see if you can endure. Good, nice and strong. Keep it up. Almost there. Nice. All right, we're gonna move on to burpees. So much fun. You can either hold the Bosu like so, or maybe hold an equalizer. We're gonna throw it up, flip it down. Throw it up, down. Good. Nice squat at the bottom. And instead of jumping back, we can always step back and in. Remember, jumping is always optional. Ten seconds to go. One more. Nicely done. We're going to take ourselves into highway shoulder raises. So you want to make a Y with your shoulders, coming from chest out to the side. Lean back a little bit. Straight arms. Good. Slowly pull up. Slowly lower down. Good, now making sure, sometimes in this exercise there's a tendency of lifting the arms straight up to the ceiling. Keep them out at 45, make a Y. Stomach's in, back's flat, try not to use momentum. Let the shoulders do the work here. One more. Nice. Last but not least, we've got hip abduction. We're going to lay on the floor.